Yesterday was one crazy day. If it wasn't obvious enough, the few videos that you guys have seen in the past week were mainly consisting of local play games, meaning free run and zombies, stuff that didn't require me to connect to any online games or online servers. And the reason being, the router that I had for about 8 years, out of nowhere, just randomly stopped working and it was horrible. So it completely broke and I had no internet for a while. So we decided to go out and buy another router. So we went to our internet provider store to pick up another router because we can trade them in for free and get a new router because we don't really have to pay for the router itself, we just kind of pay it off at a monthly fee. And at the moment, I wasn't even expecting a router to be coming in at any time soon. My parents just, for some reason, brought it in and said, hey, here's your new router. But the truth about that router right there was that it was nowhere near being brand new. In fact, it was probably very far from it. The way the store gives it to you is it doesn't have to be necessarily brand new. It can be used. If it was tested and proved that it still worked correctly, it could be given to you. So we were one of those unfortunate people that got one of those used routers. It even had a freaking crack down the side of it. But I was happy nonetheless, and so I plugged it in. We spent about an hour and a half talking to tech support trying to get it to set up, so it was already acting up. It wasn't really working the way it should be. And right then I knew that things were not going to be working the way that they should. I hop on my first game of Black Ops 3 with my new router, and as soon as I join into the game, it's just back and forth connection interruption off and on, and occasionally it would just stay there. I'm going to pop up a clip on the screen real fast where you guys can see what kind of awful connection I was experiencing. So here I am hitting a triple with the PO6. It was my first game ever using it because I got Gem Camo on and I thought I'd test it out. And so after that it's just kind of, whoa, what happened? My connection just instantly dropped, and it was after that moment that everything just completely shut off and my router just wouldn't give us Wi-Fi. It was just awful. So for the past few days, I mean, I've had Wi-Fi, but it's just not good enough to run on Black Ops 3. It just wouldn't work. It was just back and forth connection interruption all week like this, and that's obviously terrible. So that's why you haven't been seeing multiplayer gameplay. But after days and days and days complaining, my parents gave in, and we went back to the internet store, and they guaranteed that the router we were given was perfectly brand new and untouched. So we went home, called tech support again to let them activate it and send in a ping and everything. And this time it only took 5 minutes compared to the hour and a half that it took last time. I put it on the Xbox, I connect everything right, and bam, here we are, perfect connection once again. So that was the very first thing that happened that day that was just really good. And I said this in a video quite a while back, but I did order an Elgato chat link cable so I could record party chat from our clan, so we could get some more clan videos out. And it was supposed to come in about 3 or 4 days ago, but then it had to snow like 15 inches, and so they obviously couldn't get any FedEx trucks or anything like that out here to deliver any packages. So then here I am yesterday sitting on Xbox playing with the rest of the clan, and out of nowhere I hear some motor outside my house just grinding, like someone just revving up a motor, and I thought somebody was trying to do drifts or something on our street, because I live on a dead end street and it is really fun to do donuts and stuff in the street whenever it gets all snowy. So I move the curtain on my window and I look out there, and this FedEx guy who's desperately trying to give me my party chat cable is out there stuck in the snow in between my driveway and my neighbor's. So he's revving that motor for dear life, trying to give me my package, and as soon as he frees himself, he turns around so he can get in his spot so he can stop the truck and deliver my package. At this point I already knew what it was, because I was expecting it a few days ago, so I knew that it was going to be my package, and it was just a few days late. So then after I take my package, I watch him drive off, and when he pulled into his spot to stop his truck, he managed to get himself stuck there again. So this is now twice that this guy has gotten his FedEx truck stuck in the snow. And with all the effort that he gave, he did manage to get his truck out and get back to where he was going. And in the end, I ended up with a chat link cable, and it worked perfectly, minus the fact that I don't have a good mic that'll work with it right now. It does work with my mic is unplugged, so I do know that the cable itself works, but I don't really have a good mic at the moment that'll support it. So if I ever do want to record party chat and stuff like that, I'll just have to make sure my mic is unplugged. And in the midst of all this good things happening, the clan decided to hop on Search and Destroy for a little bit. We joined the game late. And then the round we spawn in, we're on defense, and I was like, alright, whatever, I'm just going to go for a quick ninja defuse, and I managed to get this crazy 1v6 ninja. It was absolutely ridiculous. I got it recorded and everything. Elgato glitches a little bit at the end, but I mean, what am I going to do about that? But anyway, here, take a look at this to wrap up the video.
You're the last man standing. Show me grace under pressure. Bomb online. Bomb deactivated. Nice work, Black Ops. Get ready for the next round. Switch.
As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching and have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.
And I can't wait so we can break apart to hear me if